Hey guys, I watched the Michael Jackson documentary that they did last night called Leaving Netherland. Alright? And I haven't watched all of it. My wife says she don't plan on watching any of it. I'm going to watch it. I'll probably watch some later or probably watch it on my tablet or something. I don't know. Anyway, but I'm going to watch it and I'm going to try to get into it a little bit and give you a full review. This is just a portion of my review and my take on how I feel about what led Michael Jackson into, what was inevitable for him, unfortunately. I just wanted to talk about it right quick. Anyway, this is DJ Wolf Live. Alright guys, I was thinking about that just this morning, about MJ, and here's the thing. One of the accusers was Wade Robinson. Now Wade Robinson got a big jump on his career because of Michael Jackson. He actually had a television series I think when he was a teenager. When he was a dancer, he was a choreographer. He was a major choreographer as a teenager because of Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson, to me, it was him and another white boy too. For some reason, Michael Jackson over the years didn't fool with a lot of black kids. At least not publicly, anyway. He did. He really did. The only ones I know was Alfonso Ribeiro and the Webster kid. That was it. Not too many did he really fool with it. Anyway, which is, I guess, in this case, but I noticed he fooled with a lot of white kids. But he made Wade Robinson a name, man. He built him into his own brand, so to speak. But the one thing I noticed about MJ, as particular, the kind of kids he did fool with were kids that came from well-to-do homes. He didn't fuck with the poor black kids like that. I don't ever recall him fucking with poor black families at all. Now I think about it, over the years, I can't think of any. I thought that was totally weird. But then again, the Jackson family been known to fool a lot of lighter, fair-skinned people anyway. They known for it, all of them. Seriously. But that's another whole story, And then, but here's the thing. And even though I do call this out, but I'll call it the other side of it too, because there's a lot, with the Neverland that I haven't seen, but there's some other things that came out. First of all, well, we all know, and I know I saw it firsthand, Oprah had no love for Michael Jackson. She was an equal opportunity offender on Michael Jackson. She was a plant, basically, to expose Michael Jackson for what they try to perceive as being him being a pedophile. Notice the cases got thrown out, and there were some out-of-court settlements. The thing was all about money. It was all about to destroy one of the most well-respected, or once well-respected, the most talented acts in pop music ever. And that's sad, because Michael Jackson was so full of talent, he was so full of life, he was so giving of himself to others, man. And that's a shame, but I think his naivety, being very naive, I think kind of was his downfall, unfortunately. And that's the sad part, man. People took his heart, man. Just stomped all over it. That's a damn shame, man. And Janet Jackson kind of came out and told Oprah about that on her show years ago. Oprah is a snake, man. It was another woman on YouTube I just watched last night. She said, I can't stand Oprah. I had to ride with her on that. Oprah is about Oprah. Oprah is about her brand and nothing else. She ain't about no family. She ain't about no husband. She ain't about no kids. Oprah's about Oprah. That's it. Nothing else. She try to play that role and shit. She like, oh, I'm gonna tell y'all white people how to raise your kids and how to do this. That's her base. You know? She has very close ties with Steven Spielberg and Weinstein. That's a known fact. All right. She's in the 1% crowd anyway. She gonna do 1% crowd type shit, and she always have. You know, rappers who turn actors, she threw them under the bus, like 50 Cent and Ice Cube. You don't believe me? Look it up. How the fuck you gonna have the cast of a movie? All right, this is well-known fact. You have the entire cast of a movie based on Ice Cube's script that he directed and starred in, who put the cast in the movie, and you don't have him on the show. And that directly came from Ice Cube himself. Okay? Yeah. That's an Oprah move. You know? Oprah has a long history of throwing black women under the bus. She's never really publicly, from what I've seen, ever supported black men in general on anything on any major level. I've never seen her do it. I could be wrong, but I've never seen her do it. All right. But she's throwing black men under the bus. You know. And she continues to do so. So that's why, like, I don't, you know. And then she sold 75% of her stock of own back to the Discovery Network. And you know what's going to happen from there. Yeah. All the shows is on there right now. In 5 years, you probably likely won't see them anymore. Whether they're on top of the game in terms of ratings or not. And there won't be any new ones either. If they are, I'll be surprised. So, enjoy those on the network while you can. So, but MJ, yeah, I don't know, man. It's just, I'm going to try to watch more of the documentary. Like I said, I watched it last night. I watched 40 minutes of it last night, the first 40 minutes, and that's part of part one. I hadn't even got to part two. It was actually a two-part documentary. I didn't even know it was a two-part documentary, number one. I didn't know it was on HBO this soon. I thought they were talking about putting it on HBO this summer, but then I turned around last night, it was already on. It was already out. And I kept wondering why Oprah did a special on it with Wade Robson and the other young man who had put out allegations on Michael Jackson, and I think the director of the movie, or on her channel, and she did a special on that. And see, this is what I'm talking about. You don't see Oprah doing interviews with black men about positive stuff. Never hear about it with her. That's not. I'll get that on another time. And you know, she pick and choose her battles, as you can clearly see. And she's been doing that for years any damn way. You know. But, and she's biased as hell anyway. I just never, you know, I lost respect for her over the last 20-some-odd years anyway. I just, one woman got mad because I talked about her. You can't be talking about Oprah like this, because Oprah for the black people. No, she's not. Never had that. You know, so that's another whole story. But I'm gonna watch the documentary, a full review of what I saw, and tell you what I think about it. Because I was a Michael Jackson fan. I still like his. I still love his music. I just felt that over the years he got railroaded time and time and time again. You know, this is a guy who didn't want to grow up. You know, but who does? You know. But unfortunately, it was the detriment of his own soul. This is DJ Wolf, and I'm out.